needs to hear.
There we go.
Velvety
Welcome.
sounds.
Welcome. Happy to have you guys here for top of the food chain.
It's up there.
Yeah. Don't point that high.
Sorry.
That destroys the illusion.
Oh, sorry.
Well, welcome. We're going to do Top of the Food Chain tonight, which is a 1999 film. It's a Canadian film, and it's one It was Motorcycle newer.
99 was
So
Motorcycle.
They're both Motorcycle. That's right. So they're both as new as we've ever seen on this show.
And stunning color.
And then we're going to do season 24's top of the food chain, top of the Hot Ones challenge. For worse, I was going to say for better, for worse, but
Definitely for worse.
Definitely
worse.
And here's how that's going to work. I've got an AI thing that's going to try to interview us. We'll see if that works at all, or if you guys can hear it. Hopefully it does. We're going to do the first three wings, like here in a second. And then we're going to watch some chunk of the movie. We'll take a break. And then when we're back from that break, we'll do 3 more. And then at the end of the movie, we'll just try to power through those last 4. And we'll make it happen.
This one is apparently extremely Canadian. Is it more Canadian than Letterkenny? That's my bar.
Ooh.
Is it 10 ply?
Well, I mean...
Your spare parts, bud.
Allegedly.
Well, that's what I appreciate about you, Kyle.
Oh, is that what you appreciate?
Is it time?
Let's do it, guys. I'm here for it. Let's go.
All right.
All right. We've got the wings here. We've got toothpicks. Just dump it in the bowl.
Yeah. Not
Right?
yet. There's nothing in the bowl yet.
Okay, we'll dump it in there.
Well, I'm working on it.
Yeah, get on it.
Thanks, Mom.
You got the toothpicks?
I do. It's so sticky in my sack there.
Gross.
No.
Pineapple.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna have this thing ask us a question, and then we're gonna try this out and see if it works.
All right, guys. There you go. Enjoy.
Okay, so it's time for the Hot Ones challenge.
Welcome, everyone, to a very special edition of the B-Movie Bonfire Hot Ones Challenge. Tonight, our fearless hosts, Aaron, Kyle, and Josh, are about to take on 10 wings, each doused in progressively spicier sauces while answering some burning questions. It's going to be a wild ride of riffs, heat, and plenty of laughs. We've split this into 3 segments,
very generous.
so get ready for some intense breaks and maybe a little trip back to top of the food chain, 1999. Let's start things off with wing number 1, the classic garlic Fresno, 1700 Scovilles. A nice, easy introduction to the heat. First question, what's the funniest behind-the-scenes moment from filming B-Movie Bonfire that your fans don't know about?
One, that's actually pretty yummy. I like chicky nuggies, so this is gonna be a great time for me.
That was good.
Yeah.
What did it ask?
What is the funniest behind the scenes thing that we've done that
I don't know.
nobody knows about?
What's the funniest behind the scenes? Anybody got anything pop to mind for anybody? Oh, we can't put it there.
Yeah, that's something.
Well, actually, there is one that I can go in there with, and that was the
Is that when you
one of the
pooped
first.
your pants?
No, yeah, that one. I forgot about the one I pooped my pants. There
really
was a time I pooped my pants. No, it was one of the first shows we did. Actually, the first live show we did during COVID, and behind the scenes was that I slept outside in a tent after that, and it was really hot outside.
Was it as hot as the one that we did? We did monos and we were outside.
That
the
was
bonfire.
the
Is that
the
one.
one?
Yeah, next to the bonfire.
And
Ugh.
we actually set up a bonfire and it was like 100 degrees out.
So
that was
hot.
rough.
It was so hot.
All right, well, those are good ones. Are we?
That's what I got.
Hey, Y2K, but you got to start somewhere. We're going to scale all the way up to 2.6 million Scoville. So
2.7.
2.7.
Rounding up.
Yeah,
We're rounding up
that's
to 2.7.
That's nothing. Are we ready for number 2?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Okay, number 2. Somebody grab
Okay.
number 2.
Oh,
I wanted to drink.
we need to. Let's just dump them all. Dump them all in the bowl.
Somebody grab the other one.
Josh, anyone? I have a trackpad nicely balanced on my lap here.
The horrors.
Yeah. All right.
This one smells.
I'm going to tell it we're ready for.
chunky.
All right, we're ready for the next question.
Wing number 2, seeing double, 2,500 Scovilles. Next question. How did the three of you meet, and what made you think, yeah, this is a crew that can riff movies together?
That's a question with layers.
I just ate my wing, dude. Yeah.
I need to.
Yeah, I did
I need
too.
to eat mine.
That's yummy. So the way that I think that the furthest back would be you and I meeting, Aaron.
Maybe.
All the way back in before times, 1992, I believe. I had just moved to the city that he was living in, and just bought the parcel of property next to him. Mm-hmm. And here we are, what, 30 years later?
Yeah.
So that's Aaron came across the yard, introduced himself, and here we are now. That's how we met.
That was what 30-ish years ago.
30-ish,
and
yeah.
and I met you probably around this same time-ish, maybe.
It'd be earlier because, 92 was when I left Branson and went to college.
Okay.
So,
So,
but yeah,
this guy's married to my sister, and I don't remember when y'all started hanging out or dating, and when I might have come across you at that point. But you were like my
91 probably 91.
you were my older sister's boyfriend, so
Yeah.
it was kind of it wasn't like we were like hanging out or anything. It would have
No.
been super weird.
No, it didn't get weird until later.
So yeah, and then we all, I think Kyle and I did a few shows together, and then at some point we decided we needed something to mix up the fart jokes, and so we brought in somebody that can do fart jokes on their hands.
Yeah, we really needed that range. We needed the depth that Josh really brings with the hand farts.
We are the most laid back demons, by the way. That's an astute observation. Are we ready to move on to number 3?
Yep.
Then we can get the
Number threes are usually the worst ones to get. It's kind of an
Is
explosion.
it? Yeah. So far, it's not been terrible.
No,
There's
no, it's not been
definitely
bad at all.
building heat in my mouth. I will say that, but it's not like.
Would you like me to build
It's
something else in
they're
your
good. They're good so far.
Yeah, they are very good. Okay, wait a minute. We're not naming these off. We're not giving the good people what we're eating here.
Oh, it tells it.
It tells it.
It says in the thing.
Okay, sorry, I'm an idiot.
All right, we're ready for the next one.
No worries at all. Let's move on to wing number 3. Fermented kimchi, forcing
Ugh,
200
fermented
Scovilles.
kimchi?
Next question. What's been the toughest movie to riff so far? One that was so difficult that it almost left you speechless?
Monos.
Really?
Monos was, well, you know what?
I feel like Monos has so many things in there.
Well, I think, and the reason I will qualify this by saying that it was one of the earliest ones we did. We still hadn't really found our flow yet. Mm-hmm. And
yeah.
it really, you truly can drive a train.
That's my
The wrestling women movie.
That's my
That one
vote.
was really bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
that
But
one was
The-
super bad.
The flip side was like the Vincent
Blonde
Price
Connection.
movies that were like really well done
Yeah.
and entertaining, and maybe a little harder to riff on as a
Right.
result. I think the bad ones make it a little easier for us.
But yeah, that if I remember correctly, and I've done my very, very best to kill off all the brain cells that had the memory from the woman wrestling movie. If I remember, there were times where it was like 5 or 6 minutes without a line of dialogue.
Yeah.
And that is rough.
Yeah, it was. That one was really bad. I think I agree with that one. I think that one was worse than Monos, because I seem to remember that we were just kind of sitting there like, we've got nothing to jump off of here.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's go ahead and I think we're good to just go ahead and start
get in the
watching the
movie.
movie.
Yep.
Yeah. So take us away here.
Calgon, take me away. It hasn't taken me away yet.
Silent, waiting for cue.
All right, we'll kick it away on our own here. I was going to try something and it didn't work. So we'll go ahead and move on to the movie. Here we go.
Good evening,
Doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor. And doctor.
Doctor. The music is so...
That last one is still going. It's getting hotter, I think.
Is
as
it?
I sit here.
Definitely.
I felt like it wasn't as hot as the second one, but now it feels hotter.
I thought it was good. Man, I'm thinking Hardee's.
That's a better joke than I had. feel like I'm going to watch Princess Bride or something.
Ah, a man of culture, I see.
Also, RBV does not. Tom Everett Scott, that's the guy that you've all seen before.
I keep forgetting that this is a newer movie. These credits are giving me 1970s vibes. Very Monty Python intro.
Moose Cherry.
It's a maximum Canada.
Is that Moose Cherry there in the wood chipper? No, Moose Cherry in the wood
Watched that
chipper
last
there.
night.
Did you really?
Kids loved it, actually.
The 6-year-old just could not get enough.
They want to know when we can get a wood chipper.
Pazzies? Pazzies?
Oh, dear.
No, too much pazzies. No, not too much pazzies.
I want to readjust my Moose Cherry, but I can't while I'm sitting here. That joke's been stewing for a little while.
Around every now and then
Turn around. Guys, seriously, pick up your trash. The trash can's right there.
Tie the more. What does that say?
Let the
Accept something Vista?
Well, I mean, it's all about accepting Windows Vista into your hearts.
I like the sign that said nuts under a giant nut.
Where's my nut button?
Nut. There you go.
Thanks. So you know it's the bank.
I wonder if we're going to be out of gas later. Probably not.
I think the opposite's going to happen.
Anybody need an old tube type?
Well, we're back here at the lake. It's a great day for fishing. Okay, we got a bite.
This is an everyday great day for fishing.
It is.
Reel in that fish. Go get him.
Oh, it's funny because it's happening on the thing. Well, now, how am I going to know if he catches the darn thing?
Turn around. No? Okay.
The way that carp does. Wait, what?
Darn.
Phooey.
I'll never know how it turns
Fish porn. I've always had an affinity for that.
Perhaps the fish did not escape.
That's as good as it gets, folks.
Jeez Louise.
How do you know her name?
Now, who the heck are you?
Louise.
I am Pat. Who the heck are you?
I feel like she might have
Jan
laser
Bathgate.
boobs. I'm not sure,
Good morning,
but she's going to
Jan
start
Bathgate.
shooting us a
Would
la
you like to perform
Austin
a
Powers.
copulatory act with me?
The what?
Copulation, coitus, regeneration, the sexual act.
That's
Sex, huh?
very direct of you, ma'am.
My wife put you up to this?
Well, I don't
She's
see
always
her
laying
anywhere.
traps.
No traps, no wife,
No
Just
trap except for me.
sex.
Okay.
That's all I needed to know. Let's do this.
I'm suddenly concerned about this film.
Oh, so that's what you're into.
Wow, all you had to do is take your pants down. Sploosh.
Ropey.
Gross.
They're coming here and taking your fishing jobs. Mergerbs.
Wow.
Binkley's General Store.
That's quite the scene
Well,
to
that's it then.
get you reeled in.
Tried everything.
I keep with the fish
Couldn't
jokes.
even get the cartoons this morning.
Aw.
So depressed, you just sat
That's
there
Bernie
staring
Sanders at the table there.
Every TV in town's on the Fritz list.
Dollar store Bernie
But
Sanders.
I know it's something with the TV retransmission tower.
It's probably just some kind of broken
Look at that mullet.
thing.
I was just.
Hey, stick that capacitor on your tongue and see what happens.
I feel like his party is starting to come back around into the business.
than people.
We call that business casual.
End of the world again, eh, Kim? Well, I
done.
thought we were supposed to get hit by one of those meteoroids and all die of measles.
Plague.
Oh, it's lupus. It's always lupus.
Always
We
lupus.
have abandoned our spiritual destiny.
Sorry.
We are lured from the path by brightly colored boxes.
Hey!
We are exposed as irrelevant. Devolving
No, don't hit the TV.
Stop that. Sure, we got our problems here in Exceptional Vista, but that's only because the nut factory went bust. Now, I know this town will rebound back.
That was on
to where we
purpose.
were, turning out the finest nuts in the western central northeast.
Until
Right,
they
boys?
bust.
Nature reclaims her dead.
Ropey.
The reclaimers are coming.
Well, now, howdy doody there, Miss Sandy.
Hi there, Mayor Claire, Deputy Dana,
They had to have known what they were
Messrs.
saying for
Binkley
sure.
and Hickey. How are you gentlemen today? Have you been experiencing reception problems?
Darndest thing.
Hello,
isn't
miss,
it?
where our budget went.
Well, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. A temporary atmospheric phenomenon, perhaps.
Count on you to brighten up our day, miss.
She looks familiar
Where'd you
too.
put the sponges this week, Mr. Binkley?
Oh, well, they're just.
She's probably been in a
just
lot
right
of Sean
down,
William
down
Scott
here
movies.
to the just where the personal treats. Gosh, you're just filled with girlish enthusiasm.
And why not? Dr. Carol Lamont, only the most brilliant atomic scientist at the Atomic Academy, has reserved a room at my motel.
Exposition dump.
He like fishing?
Does he like girls?
I certainly hope so.
Or is he some kind of swan?
Why is a man of science impressive when there is so little he understands?
Oh, Kim.
Gee.
Sponges.
What kind of sponges is she?
Unclear.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm looking
Read
at
on
pig
my Twitter
anuses.
today.
I can see that.
Is that the
there to be a
professor?
parade?
Parade?
Some sort of civic function staged to bolster a community's sense of belonging and shared purpose in difficult times.
He's famous
You're
too.
him.
What's his name?
Dr. Carol Lamont.
Famous guy.
Oh, don't be embarrassed about the magazine. Many men go through phases where their sexual interests take unusual directions.
Like
even
pig
non-perverts.
fancier?
Now, where are those sponges?
Hickory
Never
smoked pig
considered that as,
buttholes.
Oh, Fox. Sandy Fox.
Shouldn't talk like
I
that
run
in
the
front of
Foxton
Jesus.
Motel. Where you'll be staying.
Oh,
I'm heading back there now. Maybe we could go together.
all right. I'll follow you in my car.
I'm on foot.
I'll drive slowly.
Sponges.
Shut down.
You and your kind will perish in hell!
Patience in the heart of Jesus, kid. When are you gonna switch to decaf?
Oh, you people can't see what's going on. His kind won't
You
save
people?
You. They've turned our town into
I feel
a
offended by
spiritual
that.
wasteland, and now the reclaimers are coming to destroy us.
Get him out of here, Deputy Dana.
Get him out of here, Deputy Unibrow.
Dr. Carol Lamont, the atomic scientist.
Oh, atomic, huh? Well, let me give you a full can of mackerel.
Oh, no, thank
No,
you.
come on, take one home for the little lady. Come
Oh, actually, I'm married.
Yes, I did.
Come on, let's go.
He really hates pipe smokers. That's funny. Oh my God, he's actually
He
doing
really
it.
did
The
it.
other folks in this town?
Put her in the little cart
I
on
read
top.
a lot.
Oh, that's good.
Well, not necessarily. I've read that it's possible to read too much.
On the other hand, if you didn't read, you wouldn't know that.
My point exactly. So
I read.
how
That
things
makes me
with your
smart.
Vacation?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I needed to slow down a bit. Get back to nature.
I'm going to casually assault someone.
Fine.
Good morning, Mrs. Bathgate. Good morning, Sandy. You will find it peaceful here. A tad too peaceful, I fear. Ever since the
He
nut
didn't find it
factory
peaceful.
shut down and moved to left hemisphere. We're barely hanging on. Good morning, Officer Gale.
Is the police car playing that through the speakers on the police car?
I find it hard to believe
Yes.
that a famous scientist like yourself doesn't have at least a girlfriend or two.
Oh, well, no. Atomic scientist's life can be very lonely. There aren't many atomic lady scientists.
I sympathize. We've all experienced the crushing despair of loneliness.
Will you be my atomic lady scientist? I think I know what happened. It's that trollop. Get her. There you go, Cranker. I used your joke. Run away! Keep running!
Okay, Shelly. On the car, babe?
I thought for sure it was going to be Karen.
No, don't bend me over the car.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. He said what you were thinking.
He doesn't even have a mustache.
Oh, wow. That's her punishment instead of going to jail.
She got a SWAT?
Oh, she did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to spank.
So you made a new friend.
This is Dr. Carol Lamont from the Atomic Academy.
Carol?
How do you do, officer?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't want none of that smart brain rubbing off on me.
Careful, that
Nowhere
smart
are our
spray is.
community's moral standards more keenly observed than in its officers of the law.
What do I know that guy from?
Shall we?
It's going to drive me crazy. I'm going to have to look it up.
Just walk.
This is getting hot, says my mother.
Dear anus.
We're going to be saying the same thing later.
Ow.
That thing. Doing that thing.
Morning, honey.
Morning, dear.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Goodness.
Wow.
I like to watch.
Oh, my.
Yes. I see.
Sorry, Twitch. Hopefully that's okay.
Hurt your hand. Let me
Richard
kiss
Parker.
baby's boo-boo.
Gross.
I was just carving up a new
Isn't he
set
the
of
director,
blocks.
too?
My old ones are almost worn out. Oh, that scientist fellow that you were wetting your whistle
That's a
for,
really
he
good joke.
checked in. Connie or Kathy or Cinderella or whatever.
Guy, this is Dr. Carol Lamont.
Hello, Guy.
It is?
I want to.
Damn it! I lost the bet.
The other guy was really creepy looking, and I figured that the joke was on you, but that's the atomic guy. He's, well, okay
Hot.
looking.
Oh, honey, it's okay. You'll have to excuse my brother, Dr. Carol Lamont.
Nice.
He's rather protective of me. We've managed this motel together ever since our parents were killed in a terrible
Her
nut accident.
brother?
Oh, my.
Yep.
She referred to
Tragic
him as her...
happenstance, to be sure.
I miss them terribly.
Oh, dear.
They're very close.
Oh, Christ. That's the guy that I thought was
Hi.
Good morning, sir. And you are?
Michelle O'Shea. I'm a traveling salesman. My territory includes Bladdertown, Left Hemisphere, Dunk.
That guy kind of looks
Right
like Colin
Hemisphere,
Mockery.
Walkadogathon, New Imbroglio, and Fetus. I specialize in vacuums.
Well,
That
there are
sucks.
never enough vacuums.
Right you are.
Welcome to Exceptional Vista,
Low
Mr.
hanging.
O'Shea.
I'll grab
Sandy
it every time.
Fox.
What?
This is Dr. Carol Lamont, the world-famous
Doctor?
atomic scientist.
Oh, please.
Doctor.
I believe you've already met my brother, Guy.
Guy. Doctor.
Will you be staying long?
Doctor.
Oh, as long as it takes.
Oh, that's a weird.
That's a very weird way to say that.
Yeah.
Now, if you will excuse
This
me,
is very entertaining.
I think I'll go for a walk.
Then I guess you better head.
No one's stopping
Yeah,
you.
he seems like a nice fellow.
Does he?
That's what you say when
Let's
someone
get in
creepy
the
leaves the room. Oh,
Yep,
that's a
still
scale
there.
model. As is that.
Which one is causing the interference?
I love the people just arriving out of
I
the
can't
woods.
believe I forgot my hiking boots and my underwear.
I guess I'll just have to
The
go
world-famous
commando.
atomic scientist has more important things on his mind. It's a good thing Mr. Binkley has a sale on hiking boots and underwear this week.
That is a stroke of luck.
It's a very specific
And I do
sale. It
appreciate you
happens
coming
once a
with
year.
me. Normally, my mother accompanies me on these ventures. What the dickens?
Do you know why I pulled you over, sir?
Yeah, what's this all about then? A boot.
What's this about?
Hey, man, your atomic weight's too high.
Is there a problem, officer?
You atomic scientists. You can send men to the moon, so
What's
you
he
think
got, like an
stop signs
Oriental
don't
folding
apply to you?
Oh
fan?
dear, did I run a stop sign?
I said you did. You saying you didn't?
Your word is the law, officer.
Damn correct.
Damn
you what.
correct.
Seeing as you and Beauty here are such good friends all of a sudden, I'll let you off with a warning.
No, I can't accept that. I'm in breach of a local traffic ordinance. I must be fined accordingly.
No, I'm going to forget about it for Beauty's sake.
Oh, I insist.
Look, I'm the policeman. I say what happens. You're just a citizen.
And as a citizen, I am obliged to pay whatever fine the law...
I said forget it, now forget it!
Well, if you say so.
Thank you for your kindness, Officer Gale. You've done Dr. Lamont a great service.
Well, just so you know who's the boss. Who? So did you hear? Jan Bathgate's gone missing again.
Again? Poor Shelley.
What is happening?
Well, think I'll just go and
Masturbate?
police.
Okay.
I'll just go and police now.
See you tonight at
Just
dinner.
checking.
Guys invited me.
He's inside of you? What did he say?
Like these wings. I don't know.
So, shall we go try on that underwear?
What?
What is happening?
I don't know. This movie's weird.
Oh, Beetlejuice.
Boom, goom.
Beetlejuice.
Boom, goom.
So there's no one in town who understands the television tower circuit?
Hey,
The only
got a
person who
second?
did died last year.
Hey, Chuck, we're here for your daughter.
BINGO.
That was his name-o.
Fell asleep one night watching TV, never woke up.
Well, a sad thing. However, if there is a good way to pass on, that is certainly it.
His dogs waited for him to nod off, then tore him to pieces.
Wait a minute, why is the cop there all of a sudden?
Well, it's time for Grace.
Don't know.
Of course.
They say that in Rupert's land they found Our
What
Lady
the?
of Fatima's hand.
His face says it all.
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
That's what I was thinking.
Did she?
They found
Mother of God.
She invoked Rupert?
How did it come off your
I mean, it's been a minute since I've read the Bible, but
Did you sneeze or drive in a convertible?
Third Rupert, I think, is the chapter that has all the good stuff. It's got Jesus in his 20s.
It was during the party days. All the animals are gathering.
This is ridiculous.
By
It's very self-aware, though, so that makes it okay.
yeah, I don't think that was the SWAT officer's EWB.
Amen.
Amen.
They can bring
Amen.
back the SWAT cop.
Hey, man.
So, Dr.
He just
Carol
totally
Lamont,
misunderstood what SWAT team meant.
Tell us about your
So
dreams,
that's a good joke.
your hopes and aspirations.
Exception 355.
I dream of science and how it can save mankind.
Save mankind, huh? From what?
What about
Things.
womankind, you
For
bastard?
example,
Yeah,
one day
we
soon
include
we'll
everyone
invent
here.
vaccines for such scourges as overpopulation,
Oh, vaccines. Yeah, we know all about that.
horn in the head.
My arm still hurts.
Horn in the head.
How's a vaccine for horn in the head gonna save mankind?
I'm quite right.
Well,
Officer Gale.
sir, what we
Defeating
do is
horn
we
in the
inject you
head
with
alone
rhino
will suffice.
horn.
There are much greater threats to our survival. Nature itself, for example.
But how can that be? We control nature.
Indeed, but the planet is becoming increasingly hostile to us, despite our best efforts to improve it through
Sorry,
technology.
best efforts?
Further research
There's a
is
message in this
required
movie,
if we're
isn't
to
there?
I
meet
think so.
this trend of ingratitude head on.
I, for one, have every confidence in you.
Earth went to the meeting and
your
said,
colleagues,
guys,
Dr. Lamont.
I have humans.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss.
This means something.
With faith such as yours, I'm sure science will prevail.
I'm dying to know what it is you're working on at the Atomic Academy these days. If you don't mind my asking.
Oh, not at all, but I don't want to bore you people with a lot of scientific jabberwocky. But if you insist. For the past 5 years, I've been doing experiments.
Glasses are coming off, y'all.
Fusion, and I feel I'm very close to a breakthrough.
What the heck is cool fusion? Some kind of music.
Yeah.
No, Officer Gale.
Yes, I'm an atomic scientist working on music.
No.
I have a PhD in dropping these sick beats.
Cool fusion has to do with the... Actually, may I borrow your pen?
See, I break songs
If we start
down into their
with,
tiniest
two,
parts.
Small quark clusters like this. And
I like
we
him to draw that
intersect
circle.
Drawing in
radiant
his
element.
potatoes.
My theory is that since cold fusion is beyond our grasp, we need to pursue something less
Cold.
They're performing this like it's Shakespeare. I love it.
cold.
So they're go.
Cool fusion.
But the
Oh my God,
problem
he
with
really
cold
was saying cool fusion.
isn't
Yeah, I know
the
he totally was
temperature,
saying
but
cool fusion.
That's what make. That's how you
rate
can
at which
know it's
random
awesome.
electron deflection occurs during ion bonding in the nucleic shell.
I'm sorry?
I think what we should do is reduce the valence of the superconductors and increase the subatomic quark cluster.
She's very
via
clearly
inverted
reading
level
from the
phasing.
script.
Here.
First try.
I hope I haven't said something to upset you, Dr. Lamont.
No, that's
It's
just
a really
it.
old idea I have based on a number of scientific.
That's it.
Sorry, all the
journals I've
blood in my
perused.
body went somewhere else for a moment.
It's fine.
They're seeing an ad right now?
So, dearie,
Oh, yep. Time for an ad.
what do you dream about?
Thanks for seeing that. We're gonna take a break.
I dream of a time. Except I have dreams again.
Good evening.
Good, sure.
Doctor.
Dr. Diaz, Dr. Esther, what a pleasure to have you here.
The pleasure is all ours.
I hope you're feeling well. Very well, thank you. And you?
The same old laborers,
No, I
always
think we
working.
should just
Trying to find new ways to help patients die painlessly. Please don't joke. But won't you come in? My husband is in there waiting for you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm most grateful to you for having taken the trouble to come to my home this evening.
Doctor.
We're delighted. Who'd complain? At having the opportunity of visiting with such a beautiful young lady as your wife, Flora.
Yeah, he's off the kitchen.
Yeah. Going down to the anyway. Excuse my coughing. We should totally do that on Bonfire Bros. Random plug. We should be fun. Look here, a bottomless pit. Go check it out, my dear. I'm still fine.
It's like a dollar store Burt Reynolds right there. I love the characters in the background there.
Golly gee, why do all these statues have their wieners hanging out?
Oh my god. I kind of want him to start playing drums and stuff like Chuck E. Cheese.
This must be a little room beneath the pyramid.
I know, because we came in from the pyramid.
We found what we wanted so badly.
No, Edward, don't do it.
A single paper crane.
Yeah, why did they arrange her skeleton into that position, too?
Because she was laid across the barrel and then stabbed.
Hey guys, I'm gonna make it dance. Hello, my baby. I'm just gonna
I think this was small. Oh dear.
What?
Mummy's home.
She's been hiding in the circuit breaker the whole time.
Ow, don't shoot me in the dick, dude. Ugh. Two-Face's origin story.
Broken other things.
Throwing the cat out the window.
Let me point my gun aggressively at your stomach. Bang!
Oh no!
Ow. It burns.
That's what you get for making your lab out of.
Now clean up this mess.
Sorry, Mummy.
Mommy needs a nap.
I have a terrible
All right, we're gonna come on back. Maybe a minute to change early from the 5 minutes. From
getting whatever beverage you need to continue this
Yep.
onslaught of a movie with us.
Yep. So
time for more wings.
Yeah,
Whangs?
it is. Oh, I gotta
spelled with Z.
I gotta do the thing here so I can see what's going on.
All right.
Yeah.
All
Good
right.
thing.
So yeah, we're gonna continue on. Here we go. All right, we're ready for
Oh my God, dude.
question and wing number 4, I think.
All right, where's wing 4 at? It's right here. Is that number 4? Yeah. All right, what was
Wing number 4, Los Calientes Barbacoa, 33,000 Scovilles. We're stepping into the heat now. Next question. Is there a movie that's on your riff wish list? Something you haven't tackled yet, but you're dying to riff on?
Ooh. Mitchell. Mitchell.
Say the same thing, man. Exactly the same thing.
I would love to do Mitchell.
It is not open source, open domain. But, ma'am.
I don't think I need to do that whole thing.
Yeah, you do. Yep.
Fuck that. Okay.
I mean,
so what
I
was,
like nuggies.
What was the question? The question was, is there one we want to do?
Yeah.
My thing is, I'd love to be able to do the newer stuff, but it's all copyright. So like some of the like riff tracks and some of those others have figured out a way to. It's like watching like Pink Floyd while you sync it up with like Wizard of Oz kind of a thing. But then you can't do the live interaction with the audience and stuff as well.
Also, the thing about Mitchell, like I think the Mystery Science Theater rendering of that one is perfect. Like, I wouldn't change a thing.
It is absolutely perfection.
Oh, it is public domain. Oh dear.
Oh no, we have to do it.
What did we do? Didn't we do that already?
Mitchell?
Yeah.
I don't think we
What's
did.
the
Mitchell.
one What's the one I'm thinking of? The one with
Manos?
No.
We've done that one a couple times.
No, the one where they got the Waka Chica.
That's Mitchell.
That's Mitchell.
We did that.
I think we just watched it. We didn't.
Yeah, we
riff
watched
into
it. We
watched
did
that.
We watched it, and we all watched it together.
I thought we did that. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. All right.
Oh man, but that one is public domain.
We could check that one out.
That would be really fun.
Number 5.
All right. Yeah, we're ready for the next question.
Where's the?
Grab the bowl.
Blaze it.
Oh. All right, we're ready for the next question, number 5. We're ready for wing and question number 5.
Thinking.
Maybe it's disconnected. We might have to go with the actual
Wing number
questions.
5, Chairman Meow's Revenge, 60,000
Chairman Meow.
Scovilles.
Oh,
The
60,000.
heat is really picking up now.
Okay.
Next question. If B-Movie Bonfire could get a guest riffer, anyone from the world of film, comedy, or even another riffing show, who would be your dream collaborator and why?
Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh.
That is a good one.
I go Nate Bargatze. That guy.
Oh,
is
man. God, that's a good one.
hilarious.
That's a good. So
That's a
let's
really good
get Nate Bargatze and Jeff Goldblum.
Oh.
I see that you guys are
I would
enjoying
take
some wings here.
Honestly, it'd be an honor to riff with any of the original riffers. Anybody affiliated or in
Joel
riff
Hodgson.
tracks.
Oh my God,
like,
Joel, yes.
The MST3K guys, the Mad Lads, all of those
Baker.
folks, they're all so talented. Frankly, I'd like to sit in the room with them while they go through their process because they actually do all the pre-work that we don't. And I'd just like to be a fly on the wall for that, just to see how they write and that kind of stuff. I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Pro T Robot, yes.
Why is it?
All the people that have done that over the years too. So all right.
So now we're on to number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah, we're down to number 6. Now.
Hold it. We gotta get the thing here.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah. It's
Pictures. We already ate it.
You guys already ate it?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
shit. We ate it before the question.
Yeah, you might want to catch up here.
Falling behind.
Yeah.
Spending too much time thinking about Jeff Goldblum.
I know, right?
Wing
I
number
mean, who
6,
doesn't though?
EL MiG 100,000 Scovilles. Now we're getting serious. Next question. What's been your most memorable live riffing experience with your fans? Was there a moment where the audience really surprised you or added something unexpected to the show?
The one we did at the
That's a step up.
Armor, Screenland Armor was
Yeah,
pretty
I was
awesome.
going to say the one at the Armor.
That one was fun.
That was a lot of fun. First time we
Technology
did it.
was super
Fucking blind.
challenging there, but yeah.
Yeah, it was hard. I think we could do it better now.
Okay, this one has some heat.
Yeah, this one was a step up.
Yeah, it does.
100,000? Is that what they said? 100,000
100K. 100K on that one.
Yep. I should probably get it out of my mouth.
Swallow it, yeah.
Just swallow it, baby.
It's a big nug.
Get that a lot.
Yeah, that one's
weird. Shower, dude.
And you know when I think
it's ropey.
When you think about how this one feels at 100,000, and we're going to do a 2.7 million.
I just started to sweat a little bit just now,
I did too.
which did not happen before. Also, the bridge of my nose itches for no reason.
Careful around the eyes.
And
don't touch it.
Yeah, I'm not touching anything.
So we're more than halfway through.
That's got some heat.
That was a step
Did
up.
Did we answer the
That was a step
question? I
up.
don't even remember what the question was.
Who we'd riff with?
Oh, what? No, that was
No,
one
that was
before.
the previous one.
Did we answer this one?
Can you repeat the question?
It probably could, but I don't want to jinx it. Was that number 6?
Yeah.
Oh, most memorable live riffing experience.
Yeah, Screenland Armor.
Yeah, Screenland Armor.
Screenland Armor, for
100%.
sure. Yeah. We all three just forgot we had just answered that question.
Well, he does that.
Woo. All right, should we take another quick break, or we're right? No, we should just power through.
Go. No, we got to muscle through, man.
All right, we're moving on to the movie. This was a bad idea.
Wasn't
we
it? It was a
shouldn't
great
have
idea.
spread it out. Spreading it out is going to make it worse.
Yep.
I don't want to do 3 and then 1.
No, what do you want to do?
Just let's do all 4 when we get there.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because
All right.
otherwise we're gonna have to let that number 9 just sit.
Yeah,
we don't want that.
I don't want that. Yeah, you're right.
All right, we're gonna go back into the movie. Hopefully where we left off.
This one just keeps burning. It's not getting. It's like it doesn't stop.
Mine's like picking up a little bit.
I have some pretty good ones.
I bet you do.
Creepy.
Hey,
He's talking about nugs.
I'm talking about hope for the future. About a time when our town finds its heart again. When love can blossom and romance reigns.
And
When
science
hot
can happen.
Summer evenings. When lovers sweat. Their bodies entwined. Steamy, sweaty embraces and...
This is so silly.
He was an American pot pie.
Oh, Mr. O'Shea.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I was making gravy.
I will be out for the rest of the evening.
I thought for sure he'd be wearing a Superman outfit back there.
I believe you know everyone here, except Officer Gale. Mr. O'Shea sells vacuums.
Oh, that sucks.
My territory includes Bladder Town, left hemisphere, Dunk, right hemisphere, Walkadagathon, New Imbroglio, and Fetus.
And what?
Fetus.
Fetus. What?
This is amazing.
So,
I'm really enjoying this movie.
what are your plans for tomorrow?
Well, actually, I thought I'd take a 10-mile speed walk. Why?
Well, I was
Well,
just wondering
10
if
mile
you'd
speed
like
walk.
to come to the lodge banquet tomorrow.
He does a lot of jazzercise.
Lodge banquet?
You wouldn't like
I wonder
it.
if it's the power walking or
That's
the
just
shoulder.
a bunch
like,
of guys in
elbows go way
ceremonial
out.
regalia touching each other.
In a ritualistic kind of way.
You know,
Ritualistic
Will you
touching.
be there,
the
sir?
ritualistic bump and grind.
Yes. I'm Miss Exceptional Vista this year.
I'll bet you are. And in that case, I accept.
Huzzah!
Yay, and the peasants rejoice.
Oh dear. Hey, anybody seen a Tim Hortons around here?
I
No,
just
but I'm
stepped in my
gonna-
poutine.
Who left their damn poutine out again?
How come we haven't seen any more women asking for copulation since the very first scene?
Well,
That's a good question.
asking ye shall receive.
Jan?
Karen?
Jan, is that you?
Marcia? Cindy?
Sploosh.
Wow.
Okay. Too expensive to show.
He slimed me, Ray.
That's a good reference.
Just some light harping.
Like you do.
I like watching you sleep.
That's creepy, man.
You smell different when you're awake.
Marshmallow.
How's your tongue doing?
Numb. Pretty numb.
Pretty numb.
Yeah.
You guys doing okay over there?
You're sweaty.
Oh, no, I'm absolutely sweaty. But, you know, it doesn't take much for me to sweat.
Look how sweaty this guy is.
I'm always sweaty.
Oh, dear.
I'm going to be drenched. I'm going to be so wet.
God. Sploosh.
Come on, pull the snake.
Wow.
Oh, he's pretty funny.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Belma.
Here, shake my hands. I was just using a reamer.
I'd like to check in, please.
I'm not really supposed to do that.
Yes. To register.
Aubrey Plaza arrives. Dollar store, Aubrey
I was
Plaza.
just doing this new sewer snake thing with the sewer snake thing. We have a backwash problem, but it's nothing to get worked up about, so there's really no smell.
I'd like to check in, please.
Actually, I'm leaning more into the dollar store Christina Ricci.
Yeah.
Name?
Chris Marlowe.
Occupation?
I'm a traveling salesperson.
Okay.
I sell banjos.
We got vacuums and banjos now.
That plucking sucks. I got nothing. I'm sorry. That was lame.
I think it was on B. What?
He's the man. He's the guy. He's the apple in the lady's eye. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay, I've always done this, and now I know where I got it
He
from.
can do everything so smooth. Ooh,
And now I'm married.
I can see why. I mean, if he learned these moves from you.
Oh, yeah.
You in jail. He will never fail because he's policeman gay.
They let this man carry a gun.
Background check people.
This was before Ring cameras.
Butter police came to inspect it. The door is open.
Shelley, it's the apple of your eye. Shall?
She's come and gone. Sorry.
Gross.
Wait, your couch is messier than it usually is. No.
Ketchup.
Oh, you
I
got
knew
red.
it.
You got red on you. Tempera paint. What's that doing here?
Raspberry. Lone Star.
Dude.
Tastes like pennies.
Blood.
Boy, I'm going to power walk the hell out of this field. Trojan man.
He's aerating. Doctor?
Doctor.
Guy? Pal?
I'm not your guy, buddy.
Not your buddy, pal.
I'm not your pal, friend.
Uh-oh.
I love the shorts are pleated.
If your shorts aren't pleated, you're not pleasing.
Oh. That's
What is that?
not a
tell.
chicken.
Oh, yeah, we should have done the sound.
Torgo, the preview. We need to have that.
Now
on
we
the
know
video.
we're all terrible at it.
Yes, because the lady in the business suit and heels was able to go off-roading like that.
Awkward dancing.
And now it's time for a sexy dance.
I swear, girls, yesterday this fish was belly up, deader than a doornail. Look at her now. That's your basic resurrected fish.
Now it's sunk.
It's your basic resurrected fish, don't you know?
I told him I was sorry for giving him too much poutine.
It's changing coal into
Yeah.
gold. We've done it, girls. Don't tell the men now. They'll ruin everything.
Right, we did have a soundboard. That was when we were doing it remote.
Yeah.
Good memory.
Would you look at that? If we can bring fish back to life, men should be no problem.
Well, then maybe you can do it for my penis.
He's got like a Michael Caine thing going on there.
Michael Caine, that's who I was thinking of earlier. Come look at our salad.
Who would like a salmon parfait? Everything is fish-centric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do you like your
Gross.
salad? Tossed?
Damn women are getting stranger every day. Always whispering.
Team Michael Caine.
Can't say hello to them, but they don't look back like you were some kind of big purple
That's
bug.
worse than Dollar Store, I think, right?
I think it is. Wish.
By Christ, PSI, it's a great party, huh, guy? Judas hung, man. Why so glum?
Strong.
I say he's a swan.
Oh, Dana.
Oh, Dana.
I wonder where he could be. He was supposed to be here.
How's Guy handling having another man in your life?
Dr. Lamont is not in my life. And
Yet
as for
is
what Guy
my
thinks of him, ask Guy.
I need to take a shower first. All of that power walking left me with some cheddar.
Here, would you mind holding my rain stick?
I'm Chris Marlowe. I sell banjos. And you are?
Dr. Carol Lamont.
The best banjo player this side of Mississippi.
A man of science.
Well, yes.
Is something wrong?
Well, yes, you see
I
that
have
banjos
to
and
alert the
science don't
authorities about
generally
the
go
body I
together.
found in the hilly part of town outside.
But you sure do got a pretty
Yes.
mouth.
Everyone's at the lodge banquet. Mind if I go with you?
Not at all, Miss Marlowe.
Won't somebody ad-lib with me?
But what in the world could have happened to Shelley Bathgate?
That's the $84 question, Beauty.
$84 question.
Well, 85 would have been out of their budget.
Is that 85 Canadian?
Took out after Jan.
Oh, yeah, eh?
Oh, it's the exchange rate.
But the blood.
Yeah, the blood. Hey, maybe I could open an official investigation. Never done that before.
Oh, man.
Then
You
really
don't say.
send me
Deep inside.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Oh, but till I do, not a word about Shelley. Might be nothing. A scientist fella stood you up, huh? Doesn't surprise me. Dana pegged him for a swan straight away.
Then he's going to come with another woman.
I'm worried about him. He should be here
arrive at
now
the party
with Mrs.
with another woman.
Bathgate.
Oh, yeah,
There
yeah.
might be a killer
Sorry,
on the
it's
loose. What if
unclear.
he's...
It's all about the arrival.
Looks like your atomic man's found himself a date.
Well, what do you know about that?
It's like a park ranger.
Miss Fox, Guy, Officer Gale.
I was worried about you. But I see I had no reason to
In
be.
case of point, in fact, you did. Good people. I've discovered the dead remains of a human corpse, deceased, in the lumpy part of town outside of town.
Not in the lumpy parts.
Crikey. Who was it?
Difficult to say. There wasn't much left of she, it.
But we have to tell Mayor Claire.
I agree.
Where's the body now?
Directly where I found it.
Anyone else have their suspicions about the clam dipping?
Mayor Claire, good evening.
Well, I'll say.
Fight a
Doing
nickel.
anything special lately, young lady?
Dr. Lamont found a body in the lumpy part of town outside of town.
The
Jesus
lumpies.
and Lazarus
The
is
lumpy
true,
part
you
of
don't
town,
say.
outside of town.
Remember where?
Directly where I found it? Yes.
Well, don't want to go
I thought the lumpy
ruining
part
the
was in
party,
town
and
for a bit,
anyway,
but it's
too dark
outside of
out
town.
now.
Clam dip is
I
always
say,
sus.
First thing tomorrow we head out.
Fine.
If there's dip in your
Would
clam.
you care to cha-cha?
Cha-cha.
Would you care to
Gentlemen,
cha-cha?
Excuse us.
We must cha-cha now.
We will cha-cha till dawn.
He's got like fish on his lapel, too. It's impressive. Oh, they all do.
Hi,
Fuck.
I'm a policeman.
Hello.
I sell
I'm a
banjos.
mayor.
They're creepy.
Matt Damon.
He just love
on
Liam.
his tie.
Now chicken dance.
This movie is so silly.
Nobody's gonna see me eating cookie dough.
Tastes like grandma's kisses.
Walked in and there he was, spooning.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh.
The doorknob is no longer a virgin.
So much for the general store.
Yep.
The body was scavenged by a wild animal. This pattern of teeth marks is unusual.
They look almost.
Anywhere from 200
He's
to
a fucking
202
atomic
teeth,
scientist.
but
He
I
wouldn't
can't
know
remember
anything about any of
specifically.
this.
As for cause of death,
It's made of carbon.
who's to say he wasn't eaten alive?
What the heck's this?
That's his underwear.
Yeah, keep picking stuff up.
That's Jan Bathgate's undergarment.
Sorry, what?
I'd know that anywhere.
It's got that easy snap trap door.
That was, in fact, the joke he was making. Fantastic.
Oh, dear.
I mean,
Lawrence on a skewer, fellas. A man's entitled to experiment sexually in his golden years.
Okay.
Golden years requires
Moving on.
golden showers.
I'm sorry, Mr. O'Shea. I came to clean. I'll come back.
Oh, no.
Here,
Please,
smell my
please,
fingers.
go right ahead. It will give us time to talk.
Talk.
Can you stop making direct eye contact?
Yes, I'm thinking of adding exceptional vista to my territory.
Oh, that'd be.
Does he have like a Geiger counter on the bed next to him?
It's so isolated. Prime virgin territory.
look, Coach, you're being kind of creepy here.
You're giving me the ick, dude.
We won't find anything
Gross.
useful here, boys.
Oh, it's the lumpy part of town outside of town.
Now you know why they call it
Who
that.
wants to bag him?
He's so funny. Think she's in this butt crack here.
Did anybody lose toothpick?
Did you throw that toothpick at me, boy?
Wait a minute.
I found a toothpick.
Found it
Gentlemen,
again.
we have to get to the motel. Sandy's alone and Michelle O'Shea is there. I think this is his toothpick.
Only a vacuum cleaner salesman would have a toothpick like this. Yeah, leave the body there. It's fine.
It's not going anywhere.
Like he's gonna get up and run away, Josh.
Sandy?
The kitchen.
The kitchen.
Oh no.
Do it.
I'm sorry. Is this your liver? I found it in the fridge. Is it not fresh?
We were looking for Miss Fox.
Well, she went to get fresh kidneys. She said I could help myself to whatever was in the fridge.
I see.
Hiya, fellas. Why so vexed?
We think there may be a problem.
What sort of problem?
Well, son, we'll have to level with you. We found your toothpick.
I'm sure he's got other toothpicks, Mary Claire.
We found it in the hilly, lumpy, bumpy part of town.
Make
The
it
lumpy,
worse every
bumpy,
time.
rumpy, dumpy.
My God, it was Jan.
We think this guy's some kind of heinous, cold-blooded fiend.
I think we stopped riffing and we're just watching the movie at this
point.
Yeah, that's really all we can do.
Or maybe where Shelley Bathgate is too.
Yes, I see what you mean.
But I'm about to tell you must go no further than this room.
Speak your piece, son.
And maybe put down the cleaver.
I was in the hilly, lumpy, bumpy part of town outside of town, investigating Mr. Bathgate's disappearance.
Investigating why? Top secret, national government.
All that. Why send a
I need one of
government
those.
guy to investigate something that falls under local jurisdiction?
This goes well beyond that.
How far beyond?
Yeah, that's
We
true,
think
Cranker.
Well
that
beyond.
there may be something,
Don't give me that juris my diction crap.
something that we've never dealt with before. Tell me, Dr. Lamont, had the body been predated?
What?
Eaten?
Yes.
Very odd teeth marks.
Yes.
By the blessed fruit of Mary's womb, what do we do?
We must do and say nothing.
Perfect. Good
Your
plan.
national
I love it.
government is on the case. Any interference from you will simply jeopardize their work. Now, there is an important transmission that I
That's
have
just
to
what the
receive.
killer would say.
Excuse me.
You see, Sandy? Everything will be all right.
Because
Government is
the
in charge, no harm will come to us.
agent with a cleaver is on the case.
You atomic guys got no backbone.
What?
I say we turn those things asses to grass with a blast up buck. I mean, if you don't, I will. I got backbone. Matter of fact, when I was born, I had a tail too, and that's just more backbone, only it's furry.
Dr. Lamont is right. Let's
Oh
just
yeah,
delve
Fox
out of
Mulder
business
definitely would have gotten more respect if he carried a
Yes,
cleaver,
girl.
100%. Carrying around a cleaver just has an air to it. Impressive barrel you have.
I'm out of drink. One more drink.
Yeah, make sure you put the stock
Yeah.
right against your groin.
Yeah,
before you
shoulder
fire.
it right against your balls. Oh, and it's double barrel, so make sure you pull both triggers.
Oh no.
Oh. Aw.
Right in the small intestine.
Banjo sales, you say?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle. Here's my spout.
Miss Sam Fox. Just a moment, please.
I love the slow close.
What?
The slow close of the door.
I'm sorry I startled you.
That's quite all.
Why the hell are
But
you
I
in my
think that
room?
Guy, I think he went after that thing in the woods.
He could be trying out his new set of blocks.
I pray you're right. Or perhaps he went to ruminate in his tree fort. He ruminates frequently there.
Is that what
That
this
could be it.
is?
Yes.
He put on his shirt really weird.
This is all so frightening. The dead bodies,
Thunderbolts
the
and lightning.
national government secret
Oh, dear.
investigation. I'm afraid.
That's understandable.
Here, let me tie you up with that.
Would you?
Hmm?
Could you?
With a fox?
Well done.
Would you? Would you?
All right.
This is how Theodore Geisel got his inspiration.
Here it comes. Choking, you're doing it wrong.
Don't speak.
How did they keep a straight face? There you go.
Oh.
Need to go clean up.
Vulcan mind meld.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, go get a drink, man. Yeah, well, let him go grab it. I don't think you're going to miss anything. Damn it, I'm going to have to walk across this muddy street and find out what the hell's going on over here.
Officer Gale, come quick! I was in the woods looking for that beastie, except I found the Missy here, and then I tripped over
a
I
body.
forget what I tripped over, and then I landed spotting some guck, and then Mayor Claire was on the road, and now we're...
You better take a look-see in the back there. That guck might be Shelley Bathgate. Pray for mercy from St. Blaise, because her throat has been ripped out and most of the rest is inside out.
Oh,
She's not winning any beauty contest, that's for sure.
Looks like she was a little
Hey,
backed
where's
up.
that scientist fella?
He's in the room. Sandy's with him.
Is that scientist fella in the room with us right now?
Here, Dr. Lamont.
Shelley Bathgate.
Oh, now what did that? Wolves?
Oh, probably eating too much
Hyena?
cheese.
An unusually large feral cat?
No.
This
These
is a
wolves
normal
are like
cat.
those I found on her husband. I'd say we're dealing with one of Mr. O'Shea's mystery monsters.
Poor Shelley. First the rare case of leprosy, and now this.
That's all right, Sandy. I think we all could use a good still drink. Let's get inside. Think this through.
Let's all get hammered and talk about it. What?
The old swaggity.
Scotch.
You sure you're fine people?
So, any of you enjoyed this Malort thing before?
I hear it's the gem of Chicago.
Yeah, have a tumbler of it.
I remember one time in particular at the astronomer's wine ball, there was the telescopes and a goat had gotten... oh, well, never mind. This should settle
Wait,
all
what?
your
No, let's go back to that.
Cheers. Proust. Stool. Sure like to get
Urine,
an
isn't it?
autopsy done.
Is
There
it
are
not?
autopsies in town.
We used to have one. Committed suicide.
He filleted himself.
Split his gut wide open, then sat down and filled out the paperwork.
Yeah. The name
before
of
he
this whiskey
keeled
is called
over.
Forgiveness.
Mm-hmm. It's either that or
There
clearly Canadian.
was a solid citizen.
I do the autopsies now.
And I'm the
Crown Royal?
autopsy assistant. This is my first week and my first dead
That's
person.
at least Canadian whiskey.
I say Jan Bathgate killed Shelley, then did himself in a fit of remorse.
You mean he ate her and then ate himself?
Missy, what were you doing up there?
Eat me.
What were you doing in the woods?
Jeez,
Buying a
Sandy,
banjo,
you gotta find
Jesus.
these whatever they are things. She didn't say what she was up to.
What were you up to?
I was out for a walk.
Officer Gale, no offense, and I'm sure
I was
there's none
taking a
taken, but
hike on the end
traveling
trails.
salespersons aren't usually in the
Trails,
habit of
sorry.
eating their own customers. Now, can't you see you're making this nice girl nervous?
Dr. Lamont, we have to get Mr. O'Shea to tell us the whole truth about those things.
Sandy, rule number 1. If our leaders want to keep the truth from us, it's for our own good. Rule number 2.
Rule number 1 should never be on your thumb.
But
That's the
people are
problem.
Perhaps Mr. O'Shea...
Rule
will
number
let us
one
in
is
on the
always
secret if we
cardio.
help him out in some way. Officer Gale, how soon can you get that autopsy report?
Hang on while I sit down dramatically.
Now.
And I stand up dramatically.
General store, Kim Hickey was rambling on about something
I may have to watch
destroying
this
us. He had
again.
a
I'm
name for
enjoying
them,
it.
the recliners, I believe.
Reclaimers.
Yes.
Kim Hick is a flake.
No.
No flake. We should talk to the man. Madmen sometimes speak the
Duh.
truth.
I'll give you a lift.
Good man.
I'm coming with you.
Everybody drink some
Absolutely
scotch and
not.
let's go
It's too dangerous.
drive.
You girls stay here in the motel.
Let's go.
Lock the doors. Watch the windows.
It's
stay
okay, we're
close.
Canada sober.
He's a good little soldier.
Dr. Lamont,
Yes.
be
Careful.
Well done, Josh.
I shall be.
He's got so much riz.
Plain crackers.
I ate 16
That was the
saltine
alternate title for
crackers,
this
then
movie.
I licked my finger.
Don't know.
Okie dokie.
Could be pancreas.
What?
That is one hell of a charcuterie board.
Yeah. There's the Isle of Langerhans.
Let's just do this here on the counter.
On the cutting boards. It's nice vice grip pliers. That's always important.
I think those are grill tongs, actually. Brains
There's
boil.
both.
I didn't take you as one for scripture.
I feel like she's gonna start singing Chicago here soon. I'm just waiting.
Ew, flush.
Oh.
Oh, it's got boobs. I didn't notice that before.
Nope.
Well, that's weird.
What is it about scientists and weird mannequin fetishes?
New marketing ideas for Crayola.
There's Binkley. Kim.
Okay, then. Good night, folks. Yeah, that's...
Gazing as?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
But hey, thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Are we... Oh, because we got to wait for the movie to finish. I don't know how much more of the movie we have here. Before we finish the last four.
Oh my God, it's so terrifying.
Oh, gee.
I'm half the man I used to be.
I have the authority to arrest you, Kim. And as sure as Pontius Pilate, that's what I'm doing.
You wouldn't listen. You wouldn't leave. Now the reclaimers have come.
And I have no choice but to
But
make
you'll accuse
sausage.
me because you think I'm mad.
Well,
Well, yeah, dude.
Dr. Lamont, these people don't deserve to be wiped out. They used to be vibrant souls connected to the Spirit.
The Holy Spirit.
But you took that away. They're sick. Can you hope to save them now?
Well, no, sir, he's
Well,
dead.
I could test the canned goods for lead.
You won't help them.
You eat a lot of paint
On
chips,
their heads.
kid.
You are mad.
you said it yourself, Doc. Sometimes madmen speak the
he's
truth.
Sometimes,
furious.
not all the time.
It might be one of those times.
I'm not sure this is one of those times.
It could be one of those times.
Don't know.
The-
Everybody's
I
confused.
guess I better
Line.
lock him up.
Good man. I'll find Michelle O'Shea and catch up with you later.
Deep cut.
Mm-hmm.
Reading the Book of Rupert, I see.
I am the keymaster. Are you the gatekeeper?
Death count has risen to 3. I need to know what's going on.
I'm sorry, I can't.
You'll tell me the truth, or so help me gosh, government guy, I'm not how...
Dr. Lamont.
Yes, tell me.
Very well. Your government thinks there may be some sort of man-eating Sasquatch-type thing roaming the countryside.
Dear Lord.
Another theory is that a gang of genetically engineered serial killers is on the loose, possibly devil
A
worshippers.
genetically engineered band of devil-worshipping serial killers or a Sasquatch-type thing? I don't like the sound of that.
Whoever or whatever it is very clever.
Oh,
Have you come up with anything?
I suspect a local man, Kim Hickey. Mayor Claire has him in his custody. He seems a little unhinged. Kim Hickey, I mean.
He may well
Kimchi,
be
I
involved.
think.
No.
I will interrogate him.
Hey, Sandy, you'll never guess what I saw in the autopsy. Naked as a jailer.
Sandy went out a half hour.
I thought I told you girls to stay here.
She wanted to make a nice dinner for everyone. She went to look for some fresh mint.
Mint?
Some
What else
Chianti.
do you have with lamb?
What if one of those, things, what if they got her?
Guys,
Well,
she
they
went up,
probably chewed her
stifled
up and they're
down,
picking
guys.
their
She went
cake
to
with
get mint. We're
fibula.
having lamb.
Shelley Bathgate was eaten.
We gotta go find Sandy.
Guy's right.
All right, so let's go. Everybody in the Buick. To the
Batmobile.
I shall join them.
But I remember.
Let me out, Dana.
No capes.
I can see.
No caps.
Now, Kim, I'm not the one that needs to be saved.
The reclaimers are coming.
They're
Let me
going
know
to
I
come
can help you with your eyebrow problem.
They're going to come reclaim 1/3 of your brow.
Dana, it's too late for many, but not for us. Not for those who sense what was lost and want it back.
You know what you need, Kim?
A real hot
shower.
That's pretty good.
Real nice cream of celery soup.
I'll whip it up fresh.
It does sound pretty good.
Ew. God, guys, can't you do this in the bathroom?
Well,
that's mildly concerning.
Depot Man just came.
Brightly colored boxes.
Sandy!
Danny?
I think I was trying to say Repo Man, but I said Depot.
We should split up.
With those things out there?
Yeah.
They may not be things, Officer Gale. It's quite possible we're dealing with a species almost as intelligent as our own. We might even be able to communicate with them.
Well, we better before they get Sandy. If they haven't
Is this
already.
guy
Settle down now,
like dollar
guy.
store Hugh
I
Jackman?
care for Sandy as much as you do.
Oh, yeah? You think she'd let you do her laundry? Or hand wash her under things?
Well, now that would be up to her, guy.
You should be so lucky.
She'd let me if I asked her to.
No!
I would too.
Please, gentlemen, suffice to say we all care for Sandy.
And we all want to wash her underwear.
I'm not saying that she would ever actually ask me to wash her underthings for her.
We're still on that.
Can we maybe not swing the guns around at each other?
Are we watching the director's cut?
Just so you understand, she likes me a lot more than she likes you.
Gentlemen, please.
That guy's beard is running his mouth.
Sandy's undergarments notwithstanding, I think we need to proceed. Officer Gale, head toward the ridge. Guy, follow along that crick.
That crick.
I'll head due north. We'll keep each other in sight. Let's move.
Stop if you reach
Did
the
they even
main-
have a script?
There's a script?
No, I don't think so.
Do you know how much is left?
No.
Uh-oh.
I can probably find out though.
She does two like me more than she likes them. Put just
Oh,
the right
God.
amount of
Oh,
salt in the
God.
wash, too.
Oh.
Chase. Ask.
We got another 34 minutes.
So, which
Sure
is
you
gonna
don't want to take a break and do 2 sauces?
We could do 2 and 2.
Yeah, let's do 2 and 2.
All right, let's
Because I need another drink anyway.
Let's
and-
take a quick 3-minute break this time.
Yeah.
New
And
drinks.
then-
And then we'll come back and do 2 more
Refresh.
wings.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope. Now's a good time for a break.
What are you firing at?
We don't know.
Some kind of monster.
We'll be back.
See it too good. But it was.
Good evening.
Good evening. Doctor.
Dr. Diaz, Dr. Esther, what a pleasure to have you here.
The pleasure is all ours.
I hope you're feeling well. Very well, thank you. And you?
The same old laborers,
No, I
always
think we
working.
should just
Trying to find new ways to help patients die painlessly. Please don't joke. But won't you come in? My husband is in there waiting for you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm most grateful to you for having taken the trouble to come to my home this evening.
Doctor.
We're delighted. Who complained? At having the opportunity of visiting with such a beautiful young lady as your wife, Flora.
Yeah, he's off the kitchen.
Yeah. Going down to the... Anyway. Excuse my coughing. We should totally do that on Bonfire Roast. Random plug. That should be fun. Look here, a bottomless pit. Go check it out, my dear. I'm still fine.
It's like a dollar store Burt Reynolds right there. I love the characters in the background there.
Golly gee, why do all these statues have their wieners hanging out?
Oh my god. I kind of want him to start playing drums and stuff like Chuck E. Cheese.
This must be a little room beneath the pyramid.
I know, because we came in from the pyramid.
We found what we wanted so badly.
No, Edward, don't do it.
A single paper crane.
Yeah, why did they arrange her skeleton into that position, too?
Because she was laid across the barrel and then stabbed.
Hey guys, I'm gonna make it dance. Hello, my baby. I'm just gonna
I think this was... Oh dear.
What?
Mummy's home.
She's been hiding in the circuit breaker the whole time.
How
don't shoot me in the dick, dude.
Two-Face's origin story.
Broken other things.
Throwing the cat out the window.
Let me point my gun aggressively at your stomach. Bang!
Oh no! Ow. So, just the smell.
I smell it.
The smell of 7 and 8 is pretty rough in the series. So,
here we go.
Let's go ahead and start with number 7.
All right, Kyle.
This is number 7.
Wing number 7, red flag, 140,000 Scovilles. We're officially in the danger zone now. Next question. What's the weirdest or most unexpected piece of feedback you've ever gotten from a fan of B-Movie Bonfire?
You guys aren't that funny.
No, not the most common.
Oh, right.
I think so. One of our movies on YouTube hit over 200,000 views now. It's like 202,000. Not because we're any fun to watch, but because people want to watch The Day the Earth Stood Still, and
there's
it's not
these three
available anywhere.
assholes talking over it.
And so yeah, everybody's like,
such a great movie if these
guys won't shut the
jackasses
fuck
won't
up.
And we got pretty sick of saying,
off the
"Oh, you
comment.
must be new here."
I got tired of it. I'm like, go fucking rent it. If you want to watch the movie, go rent the movie. That's not what this is.
I'm sweating again.
That's hot.
Yeah, that is hot.
I'm gonna stop talking.
The
Y'all
worst,
can
you know,
talk.
but the thing that brings dread to my heart is what's happening next.
This next
Yeah,
one
we're
is
doing the bomb next, right?
Yeah, the bomb.
Yeah.
Should we go ahead and kick that off?
No.
I think we should. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next
All right, Kyle.
wing.
Serve it up. Oh God. Danger zone is right.
Wing number 8, the bomb evolution, 135,000 Scovilles. This one's infamous for a reason. Get ready for a serious kick. Next question. What's a piece of advice you'd give to someone who wants to start their own riff show or live event series? What's
Don't
the
eat the
biggest
bomb.
lesson you've learned along the way?
Oh my God. That's not good. What? Sorry, what was the question? What's
the biggest? What would you tell somebody if they were starting their own stream?
If they were doing their own riff show. Oh my God, it's so bad.
Don't do this.
If you guys
by
have
watching you, okay?
Don't hurt yourself for the entertainment of others. I think is the first lesson.
Don't have a Kyle on your team.
Oh, there's a Kyle on every team, Kyle.
And he's always the
That was that was 100 and what? Like 120?
136.
And we're going up to 2 million?
Yes.
That's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be really bad.
We're having technical difficulties and might not be able to finish the. Oh, that's awful.
Oh, that's real hot.
All
right.
Yeah, I may have to take a drink of milk at this point.
Yep.
That's awful.
It's just bad.
Kyle, your
We've
milk's
got
down here.
Oh, perfect. Where is it?
Underneath.
Thank God. Oh, give me this.
Room temperature milk. We've got ice cream in the other room too, which I think we'll probably need for the next two. That was awful. Should we keep going with the movie?
Yeah, power on. Let's go.
Let's do it. This was an awful idea.
Eating something.
Yeah, we're not drinking beer. Alcohol is bad with
Somebody could be out here.
hot stuff.
I think she is.
I'm crying.
It doesn't stop being terrible.
No, it really hurts a lot.
Dear God, what? Oh no! Oh no!
Mayor Claire. Last time I saw him, he was taking Kim Hickey to the police station. I didn't want to tell you boys this, but Leslie Binkley was eaten last night.
Leslie Binkley once caught a fish the shape of my head.
Everybody's being eaten. It's all right, guy.
It's like some kind of big eating things going on.
And it's not Kim Hickey. Dana's keeping watch on him.
Officer Gale, I think you should consider evacuating the town.
There's going to be an evacuation, all right.
Steady. We have to keep our wits around us.
It's awful.
Work together. We have to be men.
Yeah, that's right. You're right, Doc. Guess I owe you an apology.
Well,
haven't been too neighborly to you. But I see now, that was just my own insecurities. I'm just a small-town cop. You're a well-known atomic scientist.
We're men first, though, Gale. Above all else.
Oh, no.
We are men.
This is Officer
This
Gale
should probably be
calling
done in
Deputy
about
Danny.
5
Come
minutes. The pain part.
In. Come in, Danny. We got trouble.
Nothing. I think you'd better get back to town. We'll stay here and look for Sandy.
Thanks, Doc.
Good man.
The size of that walkie-talkie.
You people are lucky to have a fine policeman such as Officer Gale.
He's got to be
What?
compensating.
Oh, I guess you didn't figure it out yet. See, when the nut factory went bust, all the people that could got out, even the police.
Oh, the police left?
Yeah.
But Officer Gale is a real policeman.
Cripes, of course not. He's completely crazy. But we figured, you know, heck, what's the harm?
Deputy Dana, he's a real...
No. He's Mayor Claire's loopy cousin.
But the autopsies, Gale does the autopsies.
Well, you know, there's autopsies and then there's autopsies.
I can't.
It doesn't
put
stop
a
being
sentence
terrible.
together.
Fake autopsies.
Evacuate! Evacuate!
That's what my colon is yelling right now.
Evacuate! Evacuate!
Oh.
But hey, guys, it just gets hotter.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's genuinely awful.
So what Sean Evans always says at this point is it actually doesn't get worse than this.
No, it doesn't.
It
doesn't get better
There's
either.
more, but it's
Sandy's hat.
I made it myself. Out of birch bark and roadkill.
You sure did.
Sandy!
Guy.
Sandy! Guy! 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 Stop it! Stop it!
I'm not your guy, buddy.
We'll go get poutine.
No, Guy, no. If I'm right, and God help us if I am, we may be the only people on Earth who stand between these creatures and worldwide predation.
Worldwide what?
Worldwide
Web.
being eaten, Guy. Unless we act quick, I fear that humans will no longer be at the top of the food chain.
He said it. He said
Understand what I'm
it.
saying to you.
I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'll do anything.
Here, put on these fake boobs and get in the tub.
They're making gold out of the pile of shit script that they have to work with here.
Christ. Run really fast.
Operation Run Really Fast, go!
All right, there's another ad break coming up in a minute and some change. So we're going to take another break, go grab some ice cream,
I need ice.
watch the rest of this movie,
Trouble.
and then
Save yourself.
finish up.
You're the only atomic scientist we got.
I'll never forget you.
Leaving you here.
It's only 22 miles back to town.
Yeah,
the bomb's awful.
It's getting a little better.
Where'd everybody go?
They're all dead, Jim.
They evacuated! Why are all the hoods up?
It's the KKK after party.
Let's see what you did there.
All right, 5 seconds left. All right, y'all have a 3-minute break coming up. We'll take 3 to 5 minutes. We'll see you soon.
We'll be back.
Good evening.
Major. Doctor.
Dr. Diaz, Dr. Esther, what a pleasure to have you here.
The pleasure is all ours.
I hope you're feeling well. Very well, thank you. And you?
The same old laborers,
No, I
always
think
working.
you should just
Trying to find new ways to help patients die painlessly. Please don't joke. But won't you come in? My husband is in there waiting for you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm most grateful to you for having taken the trouble to come to my home this evening.
Doctor.
We're delighted. Who'd complain at having the opportunity of visiting with such a beautiful young lady as your wife, Flora?
The maid's off the kitchen?
Yeah. Going down to the anyway. Excuse my coughing. We should totally do that on Bonfire Bros. Random plug. It should be fun. Look here, a bottomless pit. Go check it out, my dear. I'm still falling.
It's like a dollar store Burt Reynolds right there. I love the characters in the background there.
Golly gee, why do all these statues have their wieners hanging out?
Oh my god. I kind of want him to start playing drums and stuff like Chuck E. Cheese.
This must be a little room beneath the pyramid.
I know, because we came in from the pyramid.
We found what we wanted so badly.
No, Edward, don't do it.
A single paper crane.
Yeah, why did they arrange her skeleton to that position, too?
Because she was laid across the barrel and then stabbed.
Hey guys, I'm gonna make it dance. Hello, my baby. Hello. I'm just gonna
I think this was Oh dear.
What?
Mummy's home.
She's been hiding in the circuit breaker the whole time.
Ow, don't shoot me in the dick, dude. Two-Face's origin story.
Broken other things.
Throwing the cat out the window.
Let me point my gun aggressively at your stomach. Bang!
Oh no!
Ow.
It burns!
That's what you get for making your lab lettuce?
Now clean up this mess.
Sorry, Mummy.
Mommy needs a nap.
I have a terrible headache, dear.
It's that you've got on your gown.
It's all dirty.
Gross.
That's funny.
You've been down to the cellar.
No, sweetheart. I don't know.
Look at your slippers. They're all muddy.
There's cinnamon rolls.
Come on, what have you been up to?
Why are you wearing cinnamon rolls?
Nothing. It's funny. These are new slippers. I just bought them. And now they're dirty.
I think you...
Did you wipe your butt with them again?
After I took my bath, I went to bed because I was tired.
But you got up later on, didn't you?
Are you mistaken, darling? I assure you I didn't leave my bed for a second.
Quiet, you little shit. Come on, let's forget the whole thing for now, all right?
Oh no.
Your blanket looks comfy.
He turned the dial. He sounds like fireworks and looks like cold fog.
The action of the robot versus the Aztec mummy.
It's like the same action you'd see if there was like a Roomba fighting a roll of toilet paper.
It's not always good.
right, we're gonna come back a little bit early. We're just gonna go right into the movie.
Versus the Aztec.
Through.
All right, here we go.
Ooh. I just stepped in somebody's urethra.
Emergent.
You're in a lot of trouble.
He's dead. What's left of him anyway? Well, I guess that means he's all dead.
Radios and the phones are out. They've taken all the weapons.
If everybody's dead and all the guns are gone, how do we stand a chance?
Well, we can't very well walk up to them holding a white flag, can we, Guy? Wouldn't stay white for very long, for one.
It would be brown very quickly.
We could, pal.
There is some sweating going on.
I'm not sweaty at all.
I'm not sweaty at all.
I'm not sweaty. Kyle's sweaty.
I'm not sweaty.
You're not? No, he's not. You're a little shiny.
Something must be interfering with the radio signals.
Interfering?
My guess is some kind of interference created by the creatures.
It is. It's all the
But they're
hot
just wild
Canadian
animals.
action.
So, Guy.
You've got a really great hairy chest, eh?
The only explanation that makes sense is that we're dealing with
Space invaders.
Moon people.
Space
Sounds like
invaders.
something,
Invaders from another
something a
planet.
atomic
What
scientist
Michelle
would say.
said.
No, Guy. This could be one of those rare instances where our government is in error.
What?
We have to alert the authorities.
Never.
We need to find a radio transmitter and break through the interference.
Hey,
What?
over at the Bathgate house, they have a satellite dish on the roof.
Good man, Guy. Come on.
Good man guy.
Lead the way, Guy.
Oh my God.
He can run on his own now.
It's almost too self-aware, isn't it?
Look.
Who crocheted this pillow?
It's a Billy Bass.
Oh shit. Barracuda.
Jesus!
Jesus Christ.
Please, have something to eat.
What's happened? Where are we?
The Bathgate house.
I was in the woods
Barracuda.
looking for mint.
Ooh,
We
Barracuda.
were having lamb.
I'm afraid I came up behind you.
Okay.
I startled you.
Yes, I heard you. I thought
heard
you
you
were one
coming.
of those
Things.
things.
Well done.
I ran.
You tripped, bumped your head, blacked out. I brought you here. You were mumbling something about a fat lady's hat.
Our Lady of Fatima.
Our Lady
dreamt
is
she'd
Fatima?
Lost her hat. I told her I was scared, but she told me not to fear because God has extra hats.
Excuse
And
me,
then
does
I
this hat
woke
smell
up.
like chloroform?
And you were here with food and wine.
Well, that just about covers it.
Yep.
Yep, that tracks.
We have to contact the others. The creatures are out there.
All means of communication are gone. We can't risk leaving the house.
Please have bread.
Whoever is left will simply have to fend for themselves.
Dun, 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 dun.
Folks.
I'll send you back to hell!
Mr. Gale.
He's got rabies or something!
No, he hasn't got rabies, Guy. He's in some sort of post-scared state. Gale.
Post-scared state.
We're going to send a signal. We need your help.
PTSD, post-traumatic scare disorder.
Oh dear. Come on.
You're not a government agent, are you?
No.
Are you some kind of repairman?
No.
I'm the TV
You are.
repairman.
You're some kind of space alien. It's your accent.
Yes. I'm their leader.
Why are you doing this to us?
It's quite simple, really.
Don't be fatuous, Jeffrey.
Our planet is short of food. We're here on a taste test. And you really are a most delicious species. Full of nourishment, high in cholesterol, low in fiber. We will farm.
They turn into spaghetti when they get scared.
But just at the moment, I'm feeling rather
peckish.
Peckish.
Nice. The shit writes itself.
You serious? You're all hungry, like.
Hey, there's somebody at the Bathgate place.
Ah, hungry, yes, sir. Sorry, do you have any cheese here?
Doctor. Guy. Doctor.
Oh, hey.
I'm glad she came back because she's relevant to the plot.
Good evening.
Good
Would
evening.
you like to perform the copulatory act with me?
The what? Copulation, coitus, procreation, sexual interspores.
She seems friendly.
Gripes, girls do.
Oh, God. Watch how the female of the species can unhinge her jaw.
To swallow the man whole. Oh, dude. You're not even in yet.
Someone can't hold their liquor.
Give me sugar. With water. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
And we're back.
Time for supper.
Spooky ghost.
He's
This is
the last
spooky
top
ghost.
wing. That's what we're in for.
Save yourself! I'll be there!
Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. My Billy Bass.
Who's the big bully now, huh?
Who's the big boy now? Not my precious moments figures.
That's what I was just thinking.
And the Omega?
Yeah, it is giving Scooby-Doo vibes for sure.
Wait till they pull his full head mask off.
They ain't gotten away with it.
Oh, hit him with it. Come on. Yes. Yes.
Fish slap. Fish slap.
They should do the fish slapping dance.
This is
Pretty good,
hot
pretty
fish
rad.
slapping action.
Jesus, you catching this? Stop hitting me with a cod.
It's her cod piece. She thought maybe you'd be a fan of fish sticks.
Who fights with a fish, honestly?
She's fainting.
Is this the part where we coitus?
Oh no.
The power of Christ gives you reception.
I'm gonna need a young Canadian and an old Canadian.
Is that right before the poutine comes out of the mouth?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is how they make
Ugh.
poutine.
Oh god.
This is more like blue teen.
Oh my.
Well, I thought we were going to coitus. Oh, you stink.
There's still time.
Still warm.
Quick, let's drag him out to the bumpy, lumpy part of town outside of town.
We can bumpy lumpy in the bumpy lumpy part. Put our bumpy lumpy parts together.
What was her name?
Oh, thank God. Sandy. Can't breathe. Can't breathe.
I I know the
Well,
feeling.
Technically speaking, there was
Michelle, he's
dead. I'm not sure. Some kind of. How the heck did Guy get a picture?
Yep.
There was the little guy nailed to the wall.
There's a little guy nailed to the wall.
Come along.
Yep.
Humpty Daisy.
Humpty Daisy?
That's the expression,
T-pose
right?
champion.
I'm not sure. Some kind of post-cranial bang syndrome.
Weirdly,
Let's
number
get
2
another
over
like
there
that.
is
We'll have to take our chances here.
both her brother and
I
her
must tell you,
boyfriend.
the chances are not very good, I'm
I
afraid.
don't know. It's kind of like a Game of Thrones kind of situation.
I'm happy.
Happy. I make you happy.
I love you, Dr. Lamont.
I know this is moving so fast.
I want him to smash her face again.
Tastes like pennies.
They are using church tongue, so that's good.
I think you're pregnant now, ma'am.
I wonder if those creatures could ever share a moment like this. To know love. I love you, Dr. Lamont.
If this is the end.
Oh.
And how you, Miss Fox? Sandy. Sandy.
Oh.
Sandy, baby.
Tell me about it, stud.
Mother? Father, is that you pulled from the lake?
What?
Miss Marlowe, what are you doing here?
Appears
Point.
that Miss Marlowe is not
I
the
have a sales
banjo
quota on these
salesperson she
banjos, motherfuckers.
You will buy.
It's the end of the month. Oh, postal worker.
You're with the post office?
Of course not. But I am with the government.
And why haven't you sent for the army?
The creatures. They're here to eat us. Mr. O'Shea told me he's their president or something.
Of course. A humanoid-eating predator race of moon men and girls? They must be here to breed and farm us. I believe the phrase is human farmer people.
Well done.
You knew.
I was sent
If
to
only there was a
monitor the
term for these
situation.
human farmer
Help
people.
us stop them.
That would be counterproductive to our needs.
They just need to see how powerful the aliens are. We're their guinea pigs.
The people in this town have made themselves expendable. Get back!
Or I'll kill you where you stand.
I want to capture their advanced space rocket and its hyper-advanced scientific advances and advanced weaponry. Who doesn't know about this? Traitorous Jezebel.
Oh, so dumb.
Oh, traitorous
Daughter of
Jezebel.
Satan. Perfidious she-bitch.
Oh dear.
Oh, there's a bunch of them now.
Folks came from miles around.
They're coming. Miss Marlowe, will you fight with us or against us?
I'm not going to die.
If we work together, that won't happen.
Well,
Oops.
At least not necessarily for all of us. Not a living bread.
Stand corrected.
Don't go down there.
They're coming upstairs. Dr. Lamont, the gun.
Gun?
why, I shall use a gun. Gun. Nope. Gun. Well, I'm glad that I used the one shot I had.
Night of the living bread. Well done.
Pushing. Stay back, Miss Fox.
I don't know how to use this thing. It might go off. Back for more.
All right. Exactly where I wanted them. Oh, dear God. Aid us now. Protect us from their bad evil.
Just gotta charge it up.
I'm not sure. I seem to be experiencing some type of cramp.
They're dying. It's TV signals.
Of course.
We just need aluminum foil.
Signals kill them. That's why the moon men set up the interference field. And girls. Avert your eyes. They're hideous.
They just hate Christian programming, apparently.
All we have to do
I mean,
is-
who doesn't?
All we have to do.
Christians.
That's kind of, yeah, that's true. That's a good answer.
Jesus says try cool fusion.
Yes, if the crucifix could fuse the circuits on the satellite dish, we'd create a cool fusion reaction and convert the dish into a transmitter which would reactivate the retransmission tower and give us enough power to break through the interference.
But that would take A miracle.
I, says Jesus. There's the rub.
We need to get to the...
But the aliens.
But the aliens? Headbutt them, you mean? Well, yes, that might work in the short
But
term.
the aliens.
No, they may be waiting for us.
It's a chance we have to take. Come on. Watch the hole. Oh, dear. Still dead. I forgot the, that. Guy, stay here and you'll get another one of those later. Guy? We love you.
$5 whole.
I like money.
Uh-oh. Did he twitch?
Yeah.
He twitched.
He said it. He said it. He said the platform.
They all go to the Gap to get their outfits before they attack, or
It's like Charlottesville.
Don't look down.
Minus the torches.
Pesky intruder. Foul black-eyed creature.
We're Mormons.
Use it as a TV antenna.
Here, catch.
We're here to tell you about your home's extended warranty.
I'll hold them off for as long as I can.
But they'll kill you.
Go, Sandy.
And eat you alive.
Go, Sandy.
I love you.
I don't like the creepy black eyes.
Greetings, moonmen and girls. I send warm
Ladies,
salutations
women.
from all earthlings throughout the land. And
Dollar Store
whose
Martha
name I
Stewart.
welcome you to our beautiful planet. Here, many interesting flora and fauna can be found.
Now, just jam Jesus in that
Hole.
dish there.
In that hole.
The skunk is a wily little fellow. Which can be found in three varieties. One striped, two hog-nosed, and three...
I think he's trying to make some jokes, but...
No, I think he's trying to bore them to death.
When you say French, the other kind of skunk is French, like Pepe Le Pew.
Number 1 second as they get away, and it's Moon Girl number 2 third as they round the front porch.
I think they're doing the riffing on the movie for us.
They are. It's way too self-aware.
Tastes like pennies.
No, jam it in there quickly.
Do it quickly.
Hungry.
Well, that's gross.
It's like a giraffe. See, she's kind of into it.
What else do you do with that thing? Good Lord, call me later, okay?
She is absolutely going to crucify him.
You shouldn't cross her on this.
Jesus, that's a bad joke.
They're just baby tees now.
How are you progressing with that terminal?
I'm struggling at the 3/4 pole.
Tease the terminal.
Making a late job.
Lick your finger. Complete the circuit.
That's how radio signals work.
Pew pew.
And Christian Broadcasting Network began.
Oh my God. Look, everyone, it's White Jesus.
Hello, children.
Hey, Jesus.
I tore this nail all the way through my hand just to wave at y'all. Hi.
Don't worry, I'll put it back.
Sugar.
Still funny.
You are one ugly motherfucker. Welcome to Earth.
Oh, ropey.
Gross.
That dude is pent up.
Gross. Oh, I do say.
He's landed just short of the green.
He would have gotten away with it.
Tastes like Ecto Cooler.
Smooth. Oh, shit.
Hey, Doc, you gonna eat that?
I knew it.
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Lamont.
Sandy! Miss Fox! Huh? Unbelievable good luck! Oh, Miss Stella, say, he wasn't dead after all, but his head came off somehow, and his arms are strange, slimy, and he must have been so depressed, he jumped off the roof!
Well, actually,
And I think my pursuers... Well, I don't know what became of them, truth be told, but... How are you doing with those terminals? I have a moment if you require technical instruction.
Well, that won't be necessary, Dr. Lamont. Why don't you come up and see for yourself?
I'm on my way.
I found this toothpick on the ground.
This movie is so silly.
I
just don't think about what's happened next.
You're finally recovered.
Yeah, I feel decent right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there's sort of bad things happening in this general area. But
Not-
up here, it's okay.
Well, there's things that are
Pretty
happening
good.
in this general area that are pretty bad too.
I've got spicy phlegm, and I don't know what to do with that.
Swallow.
You guys were way on the same page with that.
If you really loved yourself, you would swallow it.
Self-love is first,
Oh, look,
Aaron.
he's wearing a white. He has a white pipe. It goes to the. Wait, who got? Did they all three get married?
It's a darn good thing the lady folks figured out that resurrection thing in time, or we'd have missed this fine festivity.
Oh my God.
Yep. Gotta hand it to the gals, resurrecting us. Took a lot of spunk.
Those girls
Luckily,
can
they
bring
had
me
plenty
back
after
to
that.
bed any day.
And nobody important died.
Come true. Exceptional Vistas reborn.
Isn't it fine? Us three getting married?
Oh,
The
they
folks
did.
From Exceptional Vista coming back to give it another go?
Yes, Guy. Together we'll get that nut factory back on its feet.
Sure will. Oh, by the by, Dr. Lamont, I hand washed all your underthings and folded them just perfect. You'll see I did a heck of a job. You won't chafe or nothing.
I'm sure I won't, Guy.
And I gave that rubber he-she friend of yours a good hosing down, too.
He, she.
That's fine, Guy.
Yeah, and he's her brother, so that makes it even more weird.
Something wrong?
No, I was just thinking.
96?
99.
We have no idea how to destroy the invaders, yet the means to do so lay directly beneath our noses in every home.
It wasn't just television, was it, Dr. Lamont?
I doubt that very much, Sandy. Please call me Carol. For God, in his infinite wisdom, creator of all things, including space invaders, though obviously he likes us better, bestowed television upon
Because we're American.
harmless to us, deadly to those who would destroy us, in exchange for which he demands only our unquestioning faith. Take heed.
Well said.
Take heed.
Yes.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
You're right. It's a movie that was self-aware.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
But
Okay. We know what's happening.
We do.
next.
All right, two more, right?
Yep.
Yeah, two more.
All right, Kyle.
I don't know where my toothpick went. I need a toothpick.
Oh,
There's another one over there.
Here you do.
You want to do it?
There you go. We're about to go up by 8x jump.
All right, we are ready for wing number 9.
grab the bowl. Let's do this.
Wing number 9, peppers up, 700,000 plus Scovilles.
700,000 guys.
Things are about to skyrocket. You're in for a wild ride now.
This is 7 times hotter.
Next question. What's been the biggest challenge in balancing riffing with your other projects?
Simple. I don't have any other projects.
Self-loathing. Huh.
Do the whole thing?
Uh-huh.
Silent, waiting for cue.
This one,
That's not bad.
That's actually really good.
Okay.
I know it's going to build.
Oh, yeah, it's absolutely going to
Yeah.
slow churn, but that's really good.
What was the question? How do you balance time?
With our other projects, and it's simple. I don't have any other projects.
Yeah, I
There
mean,
it is.
this takes a lot of time hobby-wise. But now that we've got it more or less set up, try not to tweak it. I've been trying not to tweak it too much from week to week, and that's helping a little bit, so it doesn't take as much time. Plus, AI stuff helps a lot. So, like, ChatGPT's kind of helping us out with the questions and stuff.
I'm really not mad about that one.
That one's not bad.
That one was really good.
Why was that 700,000 or whatever?
Well, because it's better.
I mean, Josh is struggling a little bit over here.
It's ramping.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
that was number
definitely
9?
ramping. Yeah, that was number 9.
Yeah.
That wasn't as bad as 6 or 7.
No,
Or
no,
eight.
Definitely not as bad
Da-Bomb-
as 8.
Da-Bomb is just terrible, no matter
Bomb
which
was
way you
awful.
slice it. Yeah, and I
Maybe
think,
that's why they keep that in the lineup.
Yeah, because it
So
just makes
you're
everything
like,
else.
you feel like you're like, I mean,
You've peaked.
it is starting to get hotter, but I don't know. That wasn't bad. We ready? Are we ready to?
Hold on a second here.
Do we need a minute?
So we're at number 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go get something. I'll be right back.
I've got sauce right here. Is that what you're looking for?
Well, we gotta have the bottle, don't we? Oh, okay. So we just have it right there. Okay.
Have it in the bowl.
Well, forget I said anything. Hey guys.
Okay, it's getting hotter.
Guess what?
Should we just?
We're at the top. We're reaching the peak of Spice Mountain here.
Let's do
All
it.
right, we are ready for our final wing. Oh shit! I
Good luck, boys. See you on the other side. Send it down.
God damn it. Left me the big one. All right, and then give it a dip.
Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta dab it. Gotta dab it.
There we go. Okay. Aaron.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, quit talking for a second, so this thing will do its thing. All right, we're ready for the final question and wing. Here we go. Of course, it doesn't work for the last one. We're ready for the last one. All right, we'll just do it. This is the last wing, number 10.
2.7 million.
2.7 million
yeah, just
Scoville.
about 2.7.
Okay.
The last dab experience, gentlemen.
All right, we did it. What was the 10th question? 10th question was wrap it up. What's next for B Movie Bonfire?
Well,
bathroom.
We're gonna next episode. We're gonna take turn letting spiders bite us on our dicks.
This one's not bad so far.
No, really.
You put a ton of sauce on yours. I saw
So did I.
you put a bunch more on.
It was not intentional.
I put a little bit on mine.
Not intentional.
Honestly, no. These last two really weren't. Oh, there it is, right there. It's not as bad as Da Bomb at all.
No, the bomb was the worst one.
But this one's still pretty rough. 2.7, you say?
Yeah. So what's next for us? We don't have a movie lined up. So if you have a movie, maybe we should check into what was the one y'all were talking about earlier?
There was one that
Mitchell?
I came across.
Mitchell.
Where was it? Yeah, Mitchell, definitely. I want to do that.
You know,
Humanoids from the Deep was a title I came across today.
Okay.
Venomous snakes. Yeah. Wasps, I think. I've been practicing with hornets lately.
That's what's next for us. Yeah. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Y'all are struggling quite a bit. These guys aren't talking at all. Kyle's super sweaty.
Well, yeah,
you're even sweaty like on the back of your head.
It's warm. It's warm.
I can feel my skin turning red.
Oh my God, it's so hot.
It's getting hotter.
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, we're not going to take off our clothes. I think that's it.
Yep.
Well, you all have any questions for us? We had ChatGPT come up with questions. If you have a question, we can answer one real quick, and then otherwise we can call it so we can all recuperate and cry,
reflect
without
I
having
know
to be on
Marantha
camera.
has some serious questions for us.
Oh yeah, what do you got, Marantha?
Why the hell are you guys such idiots? I think is probably.
Why are you idiots?
Because
I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah, I'm going with that.
Nope, nothing. All right, well, let's call it then. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Let us know if you have ideas for next time.
As always, you guys are beautiful. Thank you for hanging out with us.
We appreciate y'all, but we're gonna all need a minute. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Bye,
See you
guys.
next time.
Bye.
It doesn't stop being terrible.
It really doesn't. I'm gonna eat this ice cream though. Like,
I want some ice cream. I'm gonna get some ice cream.
I'm gonna have some.
I think they
lukewarm
took it
milk.
back upstairs to the freezer. Wow. I don't think it was that bad. My wife made something with some jalapeno.